Hey, what's up guys? This is PokerXpress, and we are back with another episode of Poker Hands. Before getting into it, I would like to ask you guys to hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoy our videos. Let's jump straight into the action.
Wow, what a flop it is for Michael. Ace, King, Jack, two clubs. Michael flops the nuts, as does Richard, but Michael has...
The side where I don't study anything over like 40 big blinds.
I was going to ask you, is this a spot for a squeeze perhaps? And he's counting out some chips.
I don't like it. It's a candidate, but I think it's too loose.
And he flicks in the call.
I hate peeling A6.
And with the royal flush draw.
Simon's just going to barrel Sam off this hand. In Sam's spot, you call the flop and you call the turn a decent amount, but folds sometimes, I think.
720 out there. He bets small, 200.
Keeping it, staying in control down the streets.
Here's the call. Alex will escape.
Like the only aspect of poker I'd say I'd be better at Simon at would be like under 15 big blinds. Simon's so good. But, you know...
He's checked back.
Okay.
Happy to take it to the river. Well, he knew a diamond was coming, you see, Tom.
Just wants to realize his equity, not potentially get check raised off. Generally, I don't bet king queen or king jack on the flop. He's blocked.
Right,
10%.
and this is just like the pot against Thiago a moment ago. Simon's going to get to raise the river against a block bet.
800.
800 is the bet.
Good job. I think
Right, what are the natural hands that Simon could have here that Sam beats? Is it if Simon maybe just stabs with like queen jack one diamond, hands like that queen 10 one diamond. Ludo then under the gun, ace 4 suited. He's going to raise. Guys, if you want to follow along the updates for the other tables, you can do so on my PartyPoker Live. It's the only place you can chat to myself and fellow commentators as well, if you follow the stream on there. Michael calls the cutoff with queen 10 of clubs. Richard, the same hand, the big blind. Offsuit. He will call. So Ludo in good shape here with his ace 4. Three-way to the flop. And wow, what a flop it is for Michael. Ace, king, jack, two clubs. Michael flops the nuts, as does Richard, but Michael has redraw to the royal flush. Ludo with top pair in a world of pain here. And well, if Richard check raises this flop, he's going to getting in, being free rolled against Michael. Okay. Michael checks back the nuts. And 6 of spades on the turn. Does Richard come out firing? 5.8 in the pot. He decides to check. He could have definitely bet there and set up a river shove. And Ludo now is going to think his hand is best with his ace. $1.95 the bet. Michael then sat there with the nuts and a redraw in Texas Hold'em. Not often you get to say that. Well, he just flats. Now then, what does Richard do? Easier to play this hand if he'd bet the turn, but he did check it. Now a check raise looks so strong. He does check raise all in. This will let Ludo off the hook. Well, gets a lot of hands to fold. You'd be better off leading out here on the turn, but this is the way he's played it.
Call.
Wow, Ludo does make the call, and he's going to be an awful surprise here when Michael rips it in behind. Michael cannot believe his luck. Check back the flop. He's been bet into on the turn. He flats. It's gone check raise all in. Call. He's sat there with the nuts and a draw to the royal flush. Ludo sat on 0%. He moves all in. Ludo surely now knows he's beat. And well, dusted off 11 million there. These guys playing to chop this one up unless Michael finds a club on the river.
Wow, and a flush draw.
Richard, well, feels sick. It's not easy not winning the pot. There's a chance to lose the pot. Praying just to chop Ludo's money.
Free rolling there, eh?
What a huge pot then. 40 million in there. With a queen, they will chop it up.
Oh, it was a free roll.
Oh, man.
I take this back.
So then Richard up to 20 million. Michael up to 35.
If you enjoy our videos and would like to see more, make sure to check out the links in the description. Also, make sure to comment below what you would like to see next, and we will work on your ideas as soon as possible.
Playing 25 big blinds, but Zurolev with less. Only 20 bigs. Well, look at this. Tremsin 3-bets from the small. Ivlev cold 4-bet jams. Ace-jack suited from the big. And we'll get the bad news that Tremsin has him locked. Another big pot Tremsin involved in here. Just under 20 million. Tremsin with just 2 big blinds behind. And it's perhaps Zudarev, who's managed to escape here, having not jammed from the button, but Tremsin pairs his king on the flop. Ivlev, though, picks up that royal flush draw. Couldn't ask for much more than this on the flop. Turn the 5 of diamonds. Ivlev sees a black card roll off the river. It is a spade to exchange handshakes. They will count down the chips, but we can see it is Tremsin who covers Ivlev. He gets back above 20 million.